Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. What we're seeing coming out of Tesla this time is quite interesting, as we're seeing Tesla workers for the Model Y and Cybertruck being told to stay at home for up to a week. This comes at a time where we're seeing Tesla's deliveries dropping significantly and demand also, again, dropping. Let's have a look at the figures. So, Tesla told workers on some Model Y and Cybertruck lines to take the week off on Memorial Day. So, the company has also squished overtime hours, and Tesla's dropped deliveries by 13% year over year during the first quarter. So, Tesla told Austin workers at the Model Y and Cybertruck lines to stay at home for the week of Memorial Day. 3 workers were told Business Insider. Now, this break is unusually long, the workers said. Production lines were up and running during the same period last year. The electric vehicle maker notified employees earlier this week. The workers who are paid hourly were told they could either take paid time off, which is important, or come in for cleaning and training, but they would not be working on the production line. So the workers have said that their schedules have been increasingly inconsistent since February. Some have even suggested that they've been sent home early on multiple occasions. In February, the Austin factory began cracking down on overtime hours, the workers said. The two said that they were told by management that if they clocked any overtime hours, they could eventually face disciplinary action. So a Tesla spokesperson did not respond to a request for a comment. Now in April, BI was told that Tesla had reduced production targets for the Cybertruck and moved some of the workers off of the line. The car maker also shut down Cybertruck production for 3 days in December. And the simple reason for that, guys, maybe people just aren't buying it, right? People are not really buying the Cybertruck as much as initially anticipated. It's not really selling that well at all. Now, earlier this month, a company that contracts workers for Tesla factory laid off 50 employees who worked in the Austin facility, according to Worker Adjustment and Retraining Notice issued by the Texas Workforce Commission. A spokesperson for Trigo, the company, said that it did not respond to the request for a comment. In April, the car makers, Tesla, has reported a 13% drop in deliveries year over year. The first quarter of 2025 saw Tesla produce nearly 26,000 more EVs than it delivered, even after a drop in production of nearly 100,000 vehicles compared to the previous quarter. Tesla's stock down about 26% year to date. Musk said during an event with President Donald Trump in March that Tesla would double its vehicle production rates in the US over the next 2 years. Well, the question is, are people going to buy those vehicles, right? If that does happen, if Tesla does want to keep making vehicles at this rate, the question is, how are they going to actually shift them? How are they going to make people want to buy them? Now, the company's released a refreshed version of the Model Y, its most popular vehicle, in January, but there have been signs it's not selling as well as previous refreshers. It began offering discounts on the car in April and released a cheaper version of the EV on Tuesday, I should say. So yeah, as of March 20th, the Cybertruck had sold less than 50,000 units. Yeah, it's really quite interesting. Essentially, the Cybertruck as a vehicle, and a few other Tesla models actually, just aren't selling at the level that was A, anticipated, and B, perhaps previously seen. You know, the Cybertruck is obviously a bit of a controversial vehicle. I mean, it's not going to be to everybody's taste, but it seems like even models like the Model 3, the Model Y, people are not as interested, perhaps, as they may have once been. So what do you guys think to this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. It really is quite interesting to see this, and whether Tesla can turn the tide round and make more sales will be really interesting to watch. I want to know your thoughts on it in the comments. Thank you so much for your time. If you've enjoyed the video, do please give it a like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Goodbye for now.